5-4, radio check.
I have you 5x5. Loud and clear, how many?
Loud and clear.
Wait, what the fuck is our call sign again? Garter. Okay. On the map, we're just AR1 and AR2.
Okay.
Not yet. Alrighty. Just gotta wait for Jester to finish his alignment. Pretty sure. Oxygen. That was very short. That switch is always way the fuck out of the way, so I never notice it. I never remember. Mm-hmm. There's TACANs, and this is... who the fuck knows, because it's not in the TACAN list. I want to say it's 43 X-ray, but I don't know for sure. So briefing. Yeah. But using the F10 map's cheating. I don't want to do it because it's cheating. I don't like using the briefing even, honestly, but there's carriers. 43 X-ray, yeah. I looked it up in the knee pad and it's not in there. Okay, 43 X-ray. Hmm. Yep. All right. Let me get onto the taxi, onto the bar. In theory, should be enough room.
You gotta come forward more.
Yeah. There's...
You got about 5 feet. Actually, probably keep coming.
They went.
Okay, keep coming. Slow it down. Slow it down. A little more. You got about another 3 feet. I know my unit system isn't quite. And try it now. You may be able to get it now. Tad. Well, maybe.
Was I a little forward or a little back?
You were a little back, but I think it's hooked up. Push. Try hitting the engines a little bit. Nose forward. Nose yourself forward.
I'm locked in. My PBD's up.
Okay, you're fine then. It moved you forward to account for it and, you know, match it.
Yeah,
so.
you only have to get close.
Yeah.
What am I looking for? Oh, yeah, that's what I was doing.
Radio?
Nope, I'm seeing if their tips touch.
Oh. I do not believe they do.
Yeah, because there's just enough forward back offset. both. Like that's why I stayed fucking swept in until I was here.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
All right.
Jester.
So,
Need video.
AN/ARC182. And then once you're in that window, your bottom right one, tune manual radio.
Tune manual.
And then from that point, you got to do the, you know,
Oh wow,
punch.
this is gonna suck.
Yeah. Thankfully, you only have to do it once.
Oh wait, 2. Nope. 2. No.
Yeah, 2 does not equal 2.
It says press 2.
Yeah, but it's the radial menu. So your numpad is the position of the actual...
2, 5, 1, 0, 0. Okay.
250 ready to check.
250 or 251?
250 is our net.
Oh, motherfucker.
You put 251?
Yeah.
See?
Fuck you.
You got it.
My keyboard likes to double tap certain buttons.
Ah.
It's annoying as shit. A is one of them.
Oh, that sucks. Do you have a mechanical keyboard?
Yes.
Oh. You think it's the actuator just like getting stuck? And then...
I don't know.
14 flight, do a little 254 radio check.
254, Lima Charlie.
Actually, 250 as preset, that would make life so much fucking easier.
It would. I don't know if that's possible to set in the mission file, but if so, we should definitely
It
request
is not
that.
a preset.
Oh, fuck, well.
We could just fucking switch, or start using one of the presets.
Yeah, Jester has one preset for one of his options. If you go to ANARC, if you the top one, use guard 243 radio. You just click that and he'll switch immediately to it. A lot easier. But we have to have that be the universal emergency/inter-team communication one.
Alright. You got missiles? Yes, you do. They're
Ah.
set.
You do as well.
Flaps down. Ready launch.
Alrighty. Running my power up. Not afterburner. And launch. Please. Hey, it worked. And I read it out too. Nice. Okay.
Friendly
I'm
Bra 125 1 mile. And a friendly Bra 295 22 miles. Angels 39. And a friendly 2-ship
I feel like I'm not
Bra
supposed to be backing
350 54
I
miles.
read it.
Angels
I read it out a
3.
little bit.
Friendly F-14 6 o'clock 1 mile.
Jester, I think you're, I don't think he's a mile behind us. Just like friendly, F-14, 6 o'clock, 1 mile. Alright.
I appear to have considerably more velocity than you do.
It would seem.
There is
I haven't
a
hit the
friendly
burners.
Sentry 11 o'clock
I did
high,
not take off and then
15
off them.
miles.
Alright. Cruise. And there is land toward LFR3. I'm gonna start heading that way and just chill by the coast.
Copy. Following you.
Which means I'm turning towards you as a heads up.
Yep, that's fine. I'm trying to catch up as well, so.
Mm-hmm. Level. Altitude. Angels 11. Let's keep going up.
Okay.
Radio check 254. Loud and clear, buddy. Radio check 254 under flight.
Lima Charlie. I don't know if he was saying he's verifying that he's transmitting to our flight or internal, but whatever.
There is a friendly bra 060 76 miles Angels 19.
Are we gonna try just sole SRS, so like mute ourselves in TeamSpeak?
I'd like to.
Alright, well, we've got our shit set up for it, so I can go ahead and mute my mic.
Microphone muted.
250, ready to check without TeamSpeak.
Two 250. Ready to check. Starter flight.
250, you got me?
Hey, from. Be advised, you are glitching the fuck out.
You were doing a wing wag too. I better?
A little bit, yeah.
I think it was a server hiccup.
One second, I'm gonna flip which radio I have doing what.
Copy.
I want 12. Radio check 250.
I did not receive you.
Microphone
No, Joe, I
activated.
didn't receive you.
That's because I'm using AM and Jester's using FM.
Oh, nice.
I flipped that mode. There you go, AM. That's better.
Radio check 250.
Nothing. You on AM?
FM.
Flip over to AM.
Okay.
Because the forward radio is AM only. And also, I don't know what in the game actually uses FM.
Hang on. Just trying to make sure I crash.
Radio menu, select mode, modulation, man, AM.
Wilco.
Gotcha. 250 radio check.
5 by.
Alright, that's working. I'll mute myself in TeamSpeak.
Microphone muted.
Garter Flight, Thunder Flight, 4 ship. We're going to be departing, heading for the infantry assault area for bombing practice. We're tracking 1 MiG-21 in the air. If you guys want to just go ahead and press the delete button. Copy, I think we can handle that.
Wrong net, that's 250.
Copy, I think we can handle that. Thanks.
No problem. I liked how it was exactly the same tone.
Yeah, I kind of got good at that earlier. Copy. In fact, earlier, I mean several years ago. When it splashed.
Alright, you want to go ahead and lead into it, and I'll just follow here? Why am I so damn fucking slow?
It's going to be just down this coast. So hanging a right.
Following you.
Well, I did have my aircraft nice and trimmed, and then the change in altitude finally brought the nose down.
No such luck, huh? Yeah, I'm
We
seeing,
have a bandit, 105, 54 miles, 32,000, and a friendly, Bra,
already in fire.
130, 74 miles, Angels 4.
Go ahead and engage.
Copy.
Roger that. No can do, sir.
Jester's being a little, you know what, in the back seat. Stand by.
Roger. I've got a lock. Target, 51 miles.
Hey, Jester's got the lock, 51 miles. I should be good to launch here. I'll let the other flight know
Very
just in
well.
case. Fox 3, 1 times MiG 21. Range 50 from me, altitude 32. Fox 3.
Target, 50 miles.
Stand by, my missiles may not have cooled down yet.
It's a Phoenix Mini, it doesn't need cooling.
Good point. Why is this thing not launching?
Missile prep on, master arm on.
Affirm.
Phoenix is
Okay, there's
selected.
dirt, 12 o'clock.
Affirm.
Mud on our nose, 12 o'clock. We have a sink.
Something launched. Okay, I'm not being
Heads
able to
up,
launch.
nails, 5 o'clock.
I'm gonna break
I
off to my
lost.
right.
Mongoose, Fox 3.
Fight's coming our way. Missile, 1 o'clock. Hot. Break right.
I'm gonna duck under your missile here. Gesture's freaking the fuck out.
Missile, missile, missile. 12 o'clock.
Let's say
Hot.
11 sight.
Break right.
It doesn't want to launch either. What the fuck?
Yeah, that 11 sight is
Missile,
launched.
9 o'clock. Hot. Break right. Missile, 9 o'clock. Hot. Break right.
I'm turning off. We're getting way too close to SA-11.
Yeah, it's already fired.
Okay, that's a Stinger,
Well,
8
good
o'clock.
good chance to practice evasion. Go
I
straight
doubt it.
vertical and turn away.
I don't think it was at us. I think it was at something else. Huh. You don't think the INS got fucked up on the carrier, do you? Although, no, Star tested this already. We can still fire it if we're on point tracking. It won't work TWS mode.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It said I had a hot trigger, so I should have been able to fire.
Interrogative. No, you taxied, so that's not the problem. My wheel brakes were still on. I'm gonna turn in and try again. I don't think that was causing the issue.
Roger. He's locked. I lost lock. Okay. Looks like nails, 7 o'clock. Yeah, I can't do that. Roger. Unable.
Gesture is having a hard time locking this guy. I wonder if he's notching.
Yes, sir.
This is why I use TWS.
Unable.
Chester finds it a little bit easier when they're closer.
Roger. Damn, we've got mud. 11 o'clock. Not able. Okay.
SA-11's launched again.
Watch out, Stinger, 11 o'clock.
Fox 3, out. 1 times Fox 3.
Party time. Missile, 1
Defending.
o'clock. Hot. Break left. Missile, 2 o'clock. Hot. Break left. Damn it, I locked the lock. Missile, 9 o'clock. Hot. Break right.
Springfield 1-2. Request bogey dope.
Missile successfully defeated. Unknown about my Phoenix. I'm breaking off. That SA-11's having a party with me.
There we go. Now I got a missile off.
There's the Thunder. I'm wondering if it just hadn't had enough time.
I'm thinking it might have been because I was still in cruise, maybe. I don't fucking know.
Oh yeah, cruise mode instead of air-to-air.
Okay.
I'm dropping my tanks,
Nails,
by the way.
2 o'clock.
Jabbing.
Tanks are gone.
Alright, do you have the status of that 1 times enemy contact?
I see it on radar.
Copy.
My missile's about a minute and a half out from it, though.
I'm turning back in.
Nails, 5 o'clock. Roger. Can do it. You got it. Locking him.
Mongoose
Target, 39 miles.
defensive mud.
Splash 1, bandit.
I lost lock.
Okay, I'll do a full defensive then.
There's a bandit 2 ship, Bra, 290, 48 miles, 36,000.
Jester's calling out more contact, 2 ship flight. 290 from our current position.
Us out over the water, towards the carrier.
Copy. I'm gonna start heading that way now. You good defensively?
Yeah,
Roger.
Mongoose
I've got a
clear.
lock. I lost lock.
Correction, Darter 1 clear.
Yes, sir. No, sir. No can do.
Yeah, I think they're moving diagonal to us, so they're improvised notch.
Damn it. Singer, 4 o'clock. Copy. Unable.
Jester just called out Stinger 4 o'clock, but I'm not getting any fucking...
They're turning on me.
Are you in front of me or behind me? I don't have you on the TID, I don't think, so...
Yeah, I'm not sure where you are at the moment. I got some friendlies, but I don't
Got
know
him
which one's you.
FTP.
Mongoose,
Reagan.
Fox 3, west target.
Left target?
Target, 31 miles.
Alright, that's a Terra I'm getting lit up by, so I don't need to worry about that.
Do you fire on the left one or the right one for the direction we're heading?
The west one
We
is
have
what
a
I've
singer
heard
on the
on.
nose.
The
Shit.
one farther out to sea.
Copy, he's the one closest to me. Alright, the ship is firing on him, I believe.
It is.
Alright, if you can keep that one busy, I'm gonna have to fly by him and go for the other one.
Roger that.
Tell me if he launches on me, though. I'm gonna kind of get real close.
Copy that. He's
I
locked.
believe he splashed.
Target,
Copy.
31 miles.
Also, I think I found you.
Ray gun, Angels, stand by. 10. I'm burning in. I'm calling out ray gun just to make sure I'm getting the right guy.
Buddy spike on the N14.
Copy. Breaking lock.
Roger that.
Everyone, splash 1 hustle.
It's game time. I'm picking up nails on the nose.
Hornet Flight Darter 2 is inbound for one who merged.
Careful with
Unable.
the merge. We don't have any missiles that are good for that. Also, you shot down a Hornet.
I haven't fired anything since that MiG engagement.
You still managed it. You have negative score.
Oh, cool. Well, that sucks.
Roger that. I have a lock.
Ray gun.
Target, 15
Angels,
miles.
11.5.
Nah, man, I lost the lock.
That's a giant cluster. You're gonna have to get in and fucking duke it out.
Yep, I'm moving in now.
Cooling sidewinders.
Hornet flight, be advised. Darter 2 is merging with your furball.
Friendlies, Hornet, 12
Other
o'clock,
one's right behind.
3 miles. We have a Bandit, Viper, 12 o'clock, 3 miles. We locked a friendly. Roger. You got it. 12 o'clock low. Watch it, friendly. Five o'clock low. 7 o'clock low. $12 o'clock. $5 o'clock. He's coming left.
He's behind you, May.
Copy. I'm trying to get eyes on him. There's like 4
8
planes
o'clock.
here.
He's coming right.
Nope.
2 o'clock.
See the one contrailing?
Just dodged a missile.
1 o'clock high.
I
Eyes
think
on
I'm
you.
a Hornet.
6 o'clock high.
He's my 6 high.
Spike. 6 o'clock. He's getting in shooting position. Shit, get rid of him. He's right behind us. Coming left. There is a bogey. 7 o'clock. 10 miles. Watch it. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock.
Merge with enemy 1 times. Flat scissors. It's an F-16.
5 o'clock. He's coming left. $12 o'clock.
Good kill, it's down.
Bandit is down.
Good kill, Hornet flight, enemy bogey down.
Copy.
How are you doing on fuel?
I have 12,000. Yeah, about 12,000.
Copy. I'm down to 6,000.
He's up on the burners, Jesus.
I used a chunk of it when burning towards that MiG, unfortunately, and catching up with you to maintain formation. I could not keep up.
Are your flaps up?
Yeah, they're up. I only put them down when I was in the dogfight with the 16.
Alright.
My heading's 180 right now.
Copy, Darter 2-1. I'm gonna head back to the coast. We'll do a practice, just a little bit of training there.
Copy. Sounds good.
Watch out, Stinger. 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock Stinger.
Be careful about Jester's call-outs. They're kind of hit or miss on that.
Yeah, no kidding. I know that, but every time he calls it out, I panic.
If you're at stupid altitude and he calls us Stinger, you're pretty safe to
Stinger
ignore
on a
it.
9.
He's calling it out repeatedly, though. Stinger on my 9.
You're still pretty safe to ignore it. If you're at stupid altitude, Stingers do not go above, like, Angels 15, Angels 18.
I'm only at 13.
Then climb.
I'm also not picking up any trail, so I don't think it's at me if it was fired. I should RTB for fuel when I get the chance. Alright, I'm heading 270 along the coast at this time. Just climbing out. I see a friendly
Copy.
runway. You want me to land while you stay airborne, and then I can quickly rearm, refuel, and get back up?
Yeah. You really need to ease up on the burners.
Yeah. That is true. Alright, gonna do a quick landing here at Gudada. Gudada traffic, Darter 2 inbound for landing.
There's dirt at 2 o'clock.
Traffic, this is Mumble, is about to touch down on the runway. Fair warning to all traffic. There's usually some calls before you get to that stage.
Darter's 2 copies.
Fair enough, I mean, currently in kind of a bucket stage after what happened earlier.
That F-16 wanted me.
Also, we have 2 pilots that do not have SRS working at this time, so there should be 2 more either in the pattern or your final. Why don't they have SRS working? Wrong channel. Why don't they have SRS working? Because it's not working. I guess a better way to say that is how don't they have SRS working? What is it doing? The keys is not working, and I think Wallace is just broken. Okay, that says no. It's not working and it's broken says the same thing, Star. What is it? How is it broken? Transmitting. Just he can hear you, but he can't talk to you. Does he have the microphone button bound?
I think he also needs to set the option in the menu to have it for allowable to it.
Oh, fair warning, clear runway. Forgot about that part.
Copy. Darter 2 is holding in pattern above Gudada, waiting for traffic to clear.
Hey, I got some dirt at 11 o'clock.
Star, since they don't have SRS working, let me know when everyone for your Hornet flight is down, and then I'll land.
Copy last. Temporarily cycling off 250. to use my other radio for that.
Focus 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope.
Whoa, we got dirt at 3 o'clock.
Starter flight, Thunder 1.
This is Darter 2, go ahead.
Last aircraft for our guys are clear. The active, you guys are clearing the land at this time.
Darter 2 copies, inbound for landing. Darter 1 should have enough fuel, he's staying airborne for now.
Copy.
Darter 2 on file for good data.
One 1,000. $500 feet. 400 feet. 300 feet. 200 feet. 100 feet. 50. 30. 10. 5.
Darter 2's on the ground, taxiing off active runway for Gouda. Active runway cleared.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Star, did you, if for the 2 that have SRS broken, if they go into the settings menu, did you tell them to turn radio switch works as push to talk on?
We're handling it. Yeah, we already checked that. And, I don't know. We're trying to debug it. Okay, MK.
MK.
I have mine fixed.
Welcome to SRS.
I've been able to hear you the entire time.
Yes, Star did say that. Alright, I'm on the ground, refueling, rearming. I should be back up 5 minutes.
Copy.
By the way, thank you for that tip for the landing thing. It actually really worked. Pulling back on the stick and guiding the aircraft that way. Except for when you lift back off the runway, but I can solve that in a future landing.
You should not be lifting your nose back off the runway at
Check
landing
243.
speed.
What did he say in 2-4?
I am not sure. Someone said something on 243, which I should not be hearing. Flight please reply if you can hear me on 254.
I can hear you, 254. I have to turn up SRS apparently. I'm having trouble making some of the, people talking and what they're actually saying. Oh, by the way, Canther.
Yep.
just so you know as well, you can actually set Jester to have the pilot drop chaff.
You can.
You can, yes. So it is possible. It's worded very poorly in the Jester radio menu, so it sounds like you cannot, but you actually can.
Because I've been in Jester's seat and there's no switch for it.
I don't know. All I know is in the Jester radio menu, it allows you to. And I thought I saw it in the Jester. Well, I'm not going to search now, but
There's one for flares.
I don't know. It's been so long since I've been in the back seat. I tested it now with those SA-11 launches that we had, and it does work. Of course, Jester also drops chaff or flare. I don't know what he drops, but he was dropping it in between as well. So I think it's a bolt-on they added. As whoever developed the F-14. If you're interested, you just go into CMS countermeasure mode and then flare mode, and then go to, I believe it's flare. If you toggle flare normal, it will select the chaff for some reason.
That does not sound like it affects the chaff.
I know, it's weird. I also tested it beforehand last week in the F2, and I watched my plane drop chaff when I pressed it. Bad thing is you then can't dump flares, so. Alright, I am refueled, rearmed. I'm going to call out for taxi. Good out of traffic, darter to taxiing to active runway.
Copy, Darter. We will alert crash rescue that you were taking off.
Thank you much.
Alright.
Good out of traffic, darter to taking the active for immediate south departure. Out of traffic, darter 2 cleared the active. Reforming the dark. Alright, I'm airborne, ready to go when you are.
Alright. Just gotta wait for you to get up to altitude.
Alright, what's the plan for what we're doing?
Looks like there's dirt at 4 o'clock.
I'm gonna show you how to dodge a MESOP from long range.
Alrighty. Stand by, just climbing.
I'm gonna head north because there's a larger SAM site up there.
Copy. I'll match you. Head north as well.
Heading is 330.
Copy. 330.
Roger that.
I'm gonna try and buddy spike you.
Can
see
do
if
that,
I
boss.
can pick you up here.
Okay. Locking him. We locked a friendly.
Spiked.
Target,
I have eyes on
12 miles. Okay.
Breaking him out.
If I could throw aerobatic smoke on this, I would.
Wouldn't be a bad idea. I think it would take a pylon, unfortunately.
Yeah, it would.
I just passed 20,000 feet.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting up here at Angels 40.
Yeah, I know. You're in space. Cool thing is the TV tracker still follows you even though I've broken the lock, so I can still see where you are. Not obviously the contrail keeps you away clearly, but
If I climb another 2,000 feet, it won't.
to space. What's your Mach number?
Mongoose spiked SA-10. I'm at Mach 0.8.
Copy.
Alright, Mongoose has missile launch from SA-10. First thing you're going to do, invert, vertical down.
Okay.
If I wasn't so far out, I'd be dropping chaff too on this descent. But I would be doing it sparingly. Also, I need to be in the back seat. Alright, I'm going to pretend that this is flat ground, but if we're actually doing this right now, I'd be diving into the valley.
Flight of 4, F-18, preparing to park through data for the infantry.
infantry area again. Now, I'm getting close to the ground, so I'm doing a gentle pull-up. I'm doing it perpendicular to my previous line of travel. And by close to the ground, I mean I'm pulling up so I don't hit it. But I want it to be close.
Perpendicular 90-degree angle to the incoming missile.
Yes. So I'm turning the initial evasive maneuver is I'm trying to push the missile into the ground because it's trying to lead me. If that doesn't work, I pull out of that maneuver into a beam. As I shift from vertical to the beam, that is when I would change to I would drop several chaff.
Copy.
I successfully defeated the missiles, now I'm climbing back up to regain my altitude advantage.
Affirm, I'm pushing 330, and I'll try the same thing once it launches in me.
And just using energy and my regular engines, it'll climb straight up to Angels 2-4 again.
Gotta love the Tomcat.
Oh, that's just because of the way I did that dive.
That too, but 60,000 pounds, it helps.
On the way down, not up.
Oh, that's the force coming out of your engines. Wait, did you actually have that thing launch at you, or were you just pretending?
Yes, it literally launched a missile at me.
Okay.
Right
Like,
on
I
our nose,
legit
12
waited.
o'clock.
There it is. I gestured just
Okay,
RWR
so I can
spiked
use
it.
that.
Yeah.
Spiking one of us.
I think it's me. I was
Stinger,
pushing.
Stinger,
very
12
hard.
o'clock.
Now it launched. I'm going to do the same thing you did. Diving down to the ground. I believe I defeated it.
Yep, you either broke the lock, caused it to self-destruct, or you pushed it into the ground and it went kaput.
Yeah, I think kaput. Climbing back up.
Alright, now I've got a missile out on me. Inverting, going vertical. Mind you, when I say I'm going vertical, I mean I'm going straight down.
Yeah, that's what I did as well. Okay, it's either I'm in the beam of the missile, or I'm not sure, but I'm been launched on as well, I think, so I'm going to do the same thing you are.
Alright, leveling out. To level out, you have to do gentle. One, because you're fucking fast. And two, because you're fucking fast and don't want to black out.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a... Well, I said it was two-part, but really it's three-part, because the dive, one pushes it into the ground, two puts you in ground clutter.
Roger.
Popping tanks.
Pooping tanks.
Okay, Jester just told me he's pooping tanks.
We've got nails, 9
fighters.
o'clock.
Well, what do you know?
And they're F-15s out to sea.
Oh boy.
Okay, nails, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
Bearing 210, head that way.
1-1.
Copy,
Request
210.
bogey dope.
We've got a Bandit, Bra, 205, 84 miles.
What frequency is AWACS?
254.
Crap.
Which radio you get 254 on?
Springfield 1-1. Request bogey
I'm trying
dope.
to figure it out. Oh, I know why.
Focus 1-1. Springfield 1-1.
Do you have it on the pilot radio or the
Request
real
bogey
radio?
dope.
It was the other one. You have to cycle it in, wait, actually, maybe not. No. No, hang on.
Is it the pilot radio or the real radio? Which one's on 254?
I have, mine.
Okay, press right alt backslash and open the
Yeah.
menu with that.
I tried that.
Focus 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope.
Yeah, he's just refusing to listen. Doesn't matter, I have it. Is AWACS on FM?
1-1. Springfield 1-2. Request bogey dope.
Pretty sure it's 254, not 251.
No, 254 FM.
No? It should be AM.
I got him off my nose 62, range 62,000. 62 miles, rather. What's your Angels?
I am Angels 36.
Copy. You're off to my left, I'm off to your right. I'm slightly farther ahead, you're slightly higher. My Angels is 33.
Copy.
Interrogative, you want me TWS launching from extremely long range and then breaking off? That'll force them defensive and then you can press?
That is the safest way to do it, and you'll probably kill them both like that anyway.
Copy. Fox 3 times 2. What's Hornet's flight's call sign again?
I forget.
Starter flight Thunder 1.
Thunder.
There it is. Thunder flight, be advised. Fox 3 times 2.
Copy, wanted to make sure you guys were tracking those F-15s before they jumped us.
Engaging at this
Hey, firm.
Oh, I got nails on our nose.
Okay, 2
12
Fox
o'clock.
3s are out. They have 60 some odd seconds till impact. Okay.
Yeah, those F-15s are burning at us, so they'll get there pretty quick.
One of them's got 58 seconds, the other's got 20 seconds. I'm gonna break right and hold my notch to the right.
Alright, go evasive. They've got AMRAAMs with TWS.
Yep,
I just
got it.
remembered. I assume they have a missile out on you.
Yep, assumption already made. I am already in a notch. They are pressing me still, although I don't see them firing any missile yet.
I'm showing
It's
nails
a lot harder to tell just how high you
10
are over the
o'clock.
fucking water.
I've lost their contrails, so I think they've fallen below that altitude.
Have them on data link is one at Angels 20, the other is faded.
Copy. still holding my notch. I still have one pressing on me.
Here we go.
Yeah, he's pressing hard. I'm still maintaining a good 90-degree angle to him, I believe. Nope, launched. Shit.
Missile, 9 o'clock. Hot. Brake right.
We got a missile off here. I'm gonna dive.
Mongoose, Fox 3.
He's turned off me.
Yeah, force him defensive.
I'm dead.
You're dead?
I'm dead.
How so? Ship Mongoose defensive.
Microphone activated.
Me too. Interesting. What if I killed him? F-14 just tried to rip its wings off. Or if not 14, 18.
Chief, disconnect ground air supply. Copy. Ground air supply is now connected. Turn off the ground power. Copy.
Possible.
Ground power is now on.
Okay.
It's the AMRAAM is almost impossible to fucking beam. To be honest, I don't usually bother trying.
Okay, ready to start.
Yeah.
Request rearming. Chief, disconnect ground air supply.
Thunder Flight, Gudata traffic. 3 inbound, long final for Gudata runway. Runway 15.
Chief, turn off the ground power.
Okay.
Copy that.
Focus, 1-1. Springfield, 1-1. Request bogey dope. Focus, 1-1. Springfield, 1-1. Request bogey dope.
Have you made sure you're actually on the right channel? I mean, have you made sure that is the right channel, I mean? No, they're on 251. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, it looks like we're changing what channel is fucking general chat. I mean, good. Fuck it. Hmm.
Focus, 1-1. Springfield, 1-1.
Ready to taxi.
Request bogey dope. Springfield, 1-1. Focus,
Clean.
1-1. Clean.
Alright. 254, radio check.
Not there yet, personally.
Roger.
254, radio check.
Lima Charlie.
5.
Thank you.
Side-eye.
Be advised, 1 times F-15 is apparently greater than 2 times F-14. F-14 flight died.
There are 2 eagles there.
Well, I mean, you guys killed them, so, you know, there's that.
Oh, you got him. Well, thank you. We knew we got one.
I got
but,
one, you got the other.
The other one got both of us, and Cantor killed him afterwards.
Yep.
So we traded. Okay. So, math recalculation. Apparently 2 F-14s equal 2 F-15s.
Yeah, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Those are all good. That's good. You're an auto. Sure. Good. Shouldn't.
Hmm?
You shouldn't follow me. It'll put you on Cat 1.
Come
Nose wheel steering. That was the thing I was short.
on, free me.
Fuck
No.
you, ground crew.
Wheel brakes. What's your air-to-air loadout that you're taking?
A's Mark 60s
How many of them?
with 6.
Oh. Damn, okay. You should be even heavier than me.
Good
Right.
to traffic.
Taking
This
4.
is Mumbles. Clear
Taking
runway
54.
15.
You get sparrows?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It was very rare for the F-14 to take out all Phoenix, the 6 of them. You gotta push up
They
about
generally
another
only
2 feet.
they generally only took 1.
traffic,
when,
Doolittle, gonna be turning for
you
a
gotta push up like another
short final for a
2
3-3.
feet.
Alright, you got something similar.
Alrighty.
3 feet. Like the tip of your nose is over the truck.
Copy, Doolittle, you are
there.
cleared short final, runway 33.
Yeah, tip of your
All
nose is
You're
aircraft
like
are clear of the runway
perfect,
at this time.
actually, for an actual carrier op. Latch on? You just used this, Minnie. And yes, it's you. JBD's up, so I'm hooked. Yep. And before... Actually, I just gotta press the reset button. Alright. That works. That works.
I sweep forward.
A good thing to check before you get off the ground. Do you have elevator control?
That is a very good thing to check. Yes, I do.
Because I have tried to take off before without it.
Yeah, my joystick sometimes likes to disconnect itself too, so that would be a very bad flight. Or actually a very short flight.
Yeah. Alright, flaps down.
Thank you, I almost forgot that.
I'm good to go.
Same here, I look good. And left shift you to fire?
Get up to speed first.
Yeah, and
power.
obviously you're first as well since you're Cat 1.
Yeah, either one can go.
Okay. Oh yeah, you do black out on Cat 2.
We have a friendly, bra 005, 46
What were you
miles,
saying?
Angels 4.
Hang on, Jester.
About Cat 2?
You black out in Cat 2, well in Cat 1 last time I read it out.
It tried to red me out.
Yeah, so it's weird. Cat 1 reds you out, Cat 2 blacks you out on launch.
Fucking wacky.
Gonna at least master arm on.
Should probably do that.
I'm gonna keep my SW cool and missile prep still off for the moment.
I'm leaving missile prep on because I don't know of any drawback to leaving it on. I leave SW cool off because it's timed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, guns.
Oh, knob.
I always forget to set that.
I like how it just, for me, cycles straight to 690 after 2 mouse clicks, or mouse hold and, push up.
Oh, that's the way to do it? I've been using scroll wheel the whole damn time.
Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Yeah, if you just
Yes,
left
it
click
is.
and hold, and then just move your mouse up, it will do it by about 300 each.
It's incredibly helpful.
It is. Alright, formed on your right wing.
Keeps wanting to roll right for some reason.
It's gravity.
Slats are good.
I've got a decent separation for the time being.
Alright. Starting a right-hand bank.
Copy. I'll probably get in a bit closer here to you as well.
Friendly, 360, 66 miles, Angels 19.
Flattening blank.
Flattening blank.
Yep. Insert word here.
So next time, my
On
running
Dragon
plan...
Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z. When Goku fights the F-15, my running plan is going to be to TWS launch twice, if there are two of them. Basically, two missiles for each. Is that actually possible?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
I think. Maybe. No. I don't think they'll do it by default. You might be able to make the plane do it if you're in Jester. I don't know.
We may both have to do it then.
Workable. The trick is to do it with an offset.
Yeah, I mean...
That way last second maneuvers aren't last second for some of the missiles.
Honestly, I know what I should have done. Instead of turn right beam, I should have turned left beam, because that would have crossed, I would have crossed in front of you, rather than have you chase me and the F-15, because I honestly did expect the F-15 to press you after I went to the notch, but the AI was like, nope, mine.
They're a little bit focused.
Yeah, that's putting it nicely. And he just pressed me until finally his radar picked me up and killed me. So by that point, though, I was flying away from you, and you had to catch up to me and the F-15. Whereas if I had turned left into you, you could have easily fired long before he...
My issue is I needed to find the radar elevation.
Oh, you didn't have that.
Because I had him for a moment, but he kept climbing.
Ah. Oh, we kept climbing?
He climbed back up to Angels 30.
Oh, after he killed me?
Before. Before I even fired.
Interesting.
Because I found him when I turned back. Pretty much right away, he came up on my radar. Pretty much right away, he also went away, and I wasn't sure why. Took me a second to realize he climbed.
That's interesting. Well, that blows my theory of he came in from beneath me out of the water. He must have just got so close that his radar was
AMRAM
like,
doesn't really care about ground clutter either.
uh,
Overall, it's overpowered as shit.
just the ranges leaves a little bit to be desired.
Range and speed are the advantages the Phoenix have.
What's your throttle percentage right now? Like, if you look down?
80. Well, it was at 80, now it's at 70.
Because I'm having to go into burners to
Because we
keep
climbed.
up.
Shouldn't be.
What's your RPM?
Friendly,
70%.
070, 64 miles, Angels 19.
What?
Like, dead center, or the right hand thing is like dead center on the 7 tick mark.
Okay, how are you doing that? Because mine is at 100, or 10.
Well, I'm not in burner
Wait,
for one.
FF or RPM?
FF.
Oh, okay, sorry, I said RPM.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, RPM is... I've been flipping those and I shouldn't.
Gotcha. Yeah, okay, that makes more sense.
RPM is just shy of 10.
Gotcha.
I'm actually going to bring that down a bit to 9.6.
This is where I ended up burning a bit of my fuel last time, too. Because I did have to keep going into the burners to keep up.
So the thing about, like, my automatic flight style is I go into burners and then immediately back just far enough that the burners stop.
Ah, that's where you're riding it. Okay.
That's what I normally do, just automatically.
I keep them all, so when I'm, that's why I keep falling back and then having to hit the burners to keep up. Because I lower my throttle below that to a good portion, and then I've realized I'm falling behind. I push it up, but I don't I push it up only to match you because you're just under burner, so then I'm like, oh shit, well now I gotta tap the burner.
Yeah. I'm now at 96%, by the way.
Copy.
If I forgot to mention that.
You can go by the FF because that's easiest for me to just visually quickly see.
FF changes with altitude, though, is the thing. Because I took off with I took off with 90% FF. Now I'm at like 56.
Right.
Nope, I'm at 46.
Well, our FF will be the same. We're at the same altitude, but for formation flying.
Mm-hmm.
Problem is the RPM likes to stay between 9 and 8 unless you like go massive throttle changes.
True.
So I can't really easily visually see it just by glancing at it, because I'm glancing at your plane and then my gauge, your plane and then my gauge. While the FF I can clearly see because it doesn't take much.
Has much larger changes.
Yeah. Although that is still altitude dependent, but.
But yeah, F-15s over water is about the worst case scenario you can have in DCS.
And we traded, so not too bad, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I died.
Maybe Hornets are worse. No, I wouldn't say Hornets are worse. Because Hornets can only do like 1.1 Mach.
I would imagine the F-15 would have a better radar, too.
No.
I've got some dirt.
It's an early model F-15. Also, it's... Oh. Also, it's, FC3.
True.
Focus 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1. Clean.
We'll have to let them know that we changed to 251.
Thunderflight. Darter, be advised, we've shifted operating frequencies to 251 Alpha Mike.
Copy 251 Alpha Mike, 254 remain for interteam.
Over.
Good on a Thunder flight of 4 taking off runway 33.
Build up speed some. I'm gonna go burner for a second.
Okay, following.
Just because we are way too fucking slow.
Yeah. Which allowed me to catch up quite nicely. Let me know when you come off burner.
Which as soon as I hit 200 knots.
I just gotta watch your plane very carefully, so.
I've got some dirt at 3 o'clock.
Come on, crack 200. Don't just hover there.
Yeah, once we get to this altitude, it chugs.
Oh, it's because it's pushing me into a climb, that's why.
Yeah.
There we go.
You off the burn? Yeah, okay.
Yep, now I'm off.
Copy. Sitting just below burner?
At the moment, yeah.
Copy. I actually had it set in one point that the burner was toggling on and off, on and off, on and off.
You can do that on a couple planes.
It just got stuck there, and I'm like, oh, well, I should that's probably bad for the jet.
Yeah. Alright, starting another right bank, follow the coast.
Copy. man, this is hard.
What?
This kind of formation bank. I'm keeping it, which is good, but it's awkward to hold because I gotta like look with the bank severity. I had to like look out and like look down at you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been knew I was turning into you, so I was keeping an eye on your plane flattening.
Mm-hmm.
It would be a little bit, strangely, it would be a little bit easier if we were closer.
Well, yeah, easier until we hit.
Yeah. Get the fuck out.
We have a friendly
2,000
Stratobladder, 11
in
o'clock,
my tank
12
left.
miles.
That's it?
That's it. I'm 16,000 pounds total.
Oh, you said 2,000 pounds in my tank. I was just like, on your total?
No, sorry, the external tank. I thought the tank would, yeah, I should have added external. No, if I had 2,000 pounds, I'd be immediately breaking off and finding land.
Nope, too far.
I've got dirt at 5 o'clock, and, oh, dirt, 12 o'clock.
The problem, the canopy in the 14, the framework, it puts the left mirror right over your aircraft. So it's
So
like, shit, I have to lean sideways.
Advance the hair then.
It doesn't matter. It's like perfectly there if I were just to maintain it. Oh, actually, you know what I can do? Hang on. I can move the seat back. You can actually do that.
I know.
It's like that guy that's driving down the highway. You just see him fucking with the seat. Goes backwards, forwards. Can't get it right.
Yep, that's dirt at 11 o'clock.
There we go.
You put it in autopilot, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I can tell. That's
You
it.
can tell?
Oh, yeah. Like, when did you, as soon as I said it, did you just do it?
When I said there we go, is me turning it on.
Yeah. Your plane immediately went nice and clean, like flight. I mean,
I've been hands-off controls for a while, you realize.
Maybe it was just a coincidence, but as soon as you said, okay, like your plane just nicely leveled off and I can hold a nice, clean formation. It's still a bit, distanced. I'm pulling up to you now.
Before that, the way I was flying, because I've been hands-off my stick for a minute, so I've been adjusting the throttle by a little, the trim by a little bit at a time, and watching my climb rate indicator.
I've been trying to follow you through it manually.
By the way, variable wing sweep is still a bitch to fucking trim.
Yep, that's dirt at 11 o'clock.
Yes, it is.
Because wings forward really wants to lift in the nose.
Wings back likes to go nose heavy.
Wings back. Depends on the speed.
True. But when it's
Mud
first.
at 11 o'clock.
I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Hey, guess what?
Watch out, Singer, 11 o'clock.
Launch.
Also, I don't have autopilot on. But defensive.
Following me.
F-14, Dragon,
Lights
Dragon,
on.
Dragon.
Missile, 1 o'clock low.
We are defending.
Hot. Break left.
Burner on.
Multiple
ladder
dragons,
engaged.
multiple dragons.
Still defensive. By the way, if you're turning
Starting
left,
level at 10,000.
copy. Tell me before you turn left, because I'm
Turning right.
copy, turning right
Missile,
with you.
4 o'clock.
Pull too
You
hard.
broke your wings.
Break left. Shit. They got a friendly.
I forgot to come off burner before he pulled up.
Yeah, that's mud. 4 o'clock.
I think either you died from the missile or the wing snap.
Pretty sure wing snap.
Copy.
Stinger, 5 o'clock.
Clock. Let's see. Hit the burner and go outbound this way. Alright. Darter 2 is clear. Thunderflight, Darter 2, Darter 1 went down. For now, he'll be in there shortly. What time is it 10 o'clock?
Right now? Yes.
Well, no, I meant the planned end time for the op.
Kind of feel like it.
Friendly, 235. 45 miles. Copy.
Tanks, as they're out.
All right.
Tanks are away.
If this is gonna keep going,
Let me ask them on their net.
we'd probably go over actual missile defense.
Flight, interrogative. What time are we calling it for tonight? Was it 10 o'clock or are we going past that? I'm calling it on the wrong radio frequency. Da, da, da. God damn it. Let's try that again. Thunderfly, Darter 2, interrogative. What time is planned op end time for DCS?
Don't have an official one at the moment. If you guys are done with your training,
I see
you're
a
clear
stinger,
to
9 o'clock.
break off of it for now.
Copy. Nope, we're just curious. We're wondering if we have a bit of time to do some other training.
Yeah, you got, with the server's going to be left up 24/7 pretty much, so if you guys want to continue training ops, feel free to do so.
Yeah, we're good to continue if you want. Copy, thank you. Server's going to be left up 24/7 apparently, so. See if I
Log
can't
in
get
tomorrow
this.
and there's 18 fighters in the air.
Oh, I got some dirt at 10
Why,
o'clock.
hello there, comrade. Jesus, the wing sweep. Okay. I'm still playing with this SA-11. Not gonna lie, if you did wing sweep, if you did break the wings, then yeah, okay, but if you actually got shot down, I may have used you as a buffer for defense. Because I
don't
formation
think-
broke
Mike,
with
11
you,
o'clock.
I still had you visual. I was formation whatever in...
Incoming. Stinger, 10 o'clock.
Let's go straight down. The worst part is you can't actually see.
Miniman Dragon.
Copy, Dragon defending.
Watch it. Stinger, 3 o'clock. Let's do this. Missile, 4 o'clock. Hot. Break left.
Still tracking. Now I should have defeated it. Defeated. Defeated. Darter 2 safe.
The funny thing is, I didn't break my wings because I snapped the stick in direction too quickly. I broke it because I just gently pulled slightly past what they could handle.
Oh, that sucks.
Apparently I was riding the absolute edge.
Yeah, and there's no way to tell in the 14 either.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't. I don't see
should
any
have been
G
blacking
limiter.
out first, but
That's why it was like a sudden. You know what it might have been? Looked like the server lagged you a bit.
that would not surprise me.
Because I thought I saw you pull like a very half-second quick jerk, like your plane did a weird movement, and then you
Hangar
just
5 o'clock.
broke. And I couldn't be too sure. I thought you got hit at first. Question for you as well. Is there a way on the TID to change an icon to a friendly who's in your squad? So like, you know how circle is friendly, half
Nope.
diamond is...
I don't believe that's an actual thing.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I kind of hoped, but... Kuznetsov. No, pocket carrier.
Arwa.
I think, yeah. I'm over top of it right now. Back ends 43 X-ray.
Yeah, for Kmart.
God damn it. Kmart.
Yeah, believe it or not, most call signs are not big and scary and cool sounding. Walmart's worse. Haven't worked there personally, but... Oh, I should rephrase that. In the US, Amazon is the worst. But Walmart is a close second. This one just sounds so fucking defeated. You know how? So you can't see it, but around the outside of the cover, there is a larger wheel that you shift. I gotta go X-ray and actually turn the TACAN system on. You have it set to TR or AA? Yeah, and it's on. If you want to actually use it, you have to go over to your steer point and set it to TACAN.
Ah. That would help. Let me get an autopilot thing going here. Fly it this way. That way looks good.
You should hear like a code in Morse, potentially. Then you have it on 34. Yes, believe it or not, like the rest of the English-speaking world, Mitty, it reads from top to the bottom. They also... Metric is... what? How do you speak metric? No, that's how you convert metric. How do you speak it? That's like saying, I speak Braille. No, you don't. Should be if you took off from there.
1-1. Springfield, 1-1. Alpha, check to home plate. Springfield, 1-1. Focus, 1-1. Home plate at bullseye, 324, 440.
You can also just tell Jester to select home plate.
That would help. 324. Carrier landing practice, because why not? That's the goosenet's off.
Oops.
I'm flying right over it. I look down and I see this thing floating around in the ocean. I'm like, Okay, 324.
That was almost really bad.
What'd you do?
So I'm set up. I'm setting up. I started up my aircraft, hooked up to the catapult to the truck, and I fine-tuned my thrust almost to afterburner like you're supposed to. And I kick the and I hit the launch button. And then I look at my wing sweep. And it's still swept back. And so I rush and hit the reset button. So I'm coming off the carrier as my wings are starting to sweep out.
It's like, lift, make it please. Nice. Still better than what Doolittle did, where he had the wheel chocks on.
I don't even know how you do that. How do you get two there?
He was fucking.
Oh, he probably spawned on it.
He spawned on the catapult, but I guess part of the F-14 startup, F-18 startup thing is you have to instruct the ground crew to remove the wheel chocks. And he never did because he assumed that since he spawned on the catapult, they were gone, because who puts a plane on a catapult with wheel chocks there? DCS, ground crew, that's who. So every time he launched...
I mean, if you're just stationed there...
No, when he hit the catapult launch after he was started up, the wheel chocks were still there. Hornets did. Was he calling our net, by the way?
No, that was on 254.
Yeah,
I don't know what he said.
Yeah, was he calling our flight, I guess.
If he needs our attention, he'll say it again.
Oh, good point.
Also, how the military treats radio comms. I don't know what he said, so I'm just ignore it. Go for Darter.
Hey, what are you guys getting up to out over the water?
1-1. Springfield, 1-1. Alpha, check to home plate.
I was going to talk over close range missile evasion.
Focus, 1-1. Home plate at Bulls,
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to make sure we should definitely stay away from that area so we don't catch any stray missiles.
I had no intention of actually firing missiles at him.
Are you going to the ships?
No?
No? Oh, okay.
There was no intent to put actual missiles in the air. Unless you know a better way to do that.
Nah, I was just curious. If we could ever get TACU to sync to direct connect to the server without a delay, maybe using sim rounds would work.
Oh, wonderful.
Alternatively.
Focus, 1-1.
Fighters in-
Springfield, 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield, 1-1.
I mean clean.
1-1. Clean.
Attic.
By the way, I've got my radio working now.
Oh, copy. Oh, mute TeamSpeak.
Microphone muted.
251, radio check.
Focus,
5-1.
1-1. Springfield, 1-1. Request
We're
bogey
good.
dope.
I'm calling my AWACS right now. I just got.
All right, Nails, 5 o'clock.
Springfield, 1-1.
Okay.
Focus, 1-1.
My 5 o'clock is going to be near the shoreline here, I think.
I got nails at 070. 060.
That's Nails, 2 o'clock.
Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1. Bra 066 for 100 at 18,000 flanking.
I'm going to have to go conservative fuel on this one here because I am down to 8,000 pounds total.
Should be fine.
I believe so. I got 4 Phoenixes, so I'll just probably end up TWS launching if possible and then just breaking off.
There's a Bandit, 065, 89 miles.
Do you have any idea of your position related to me?
Bra 068 490.
I don't.
23,000.
Copy.
What's your altitude?
Angels 30, just passed through now.
Copy. I think I have you on data link, maybe?
Go ahead and try and lock me up.
In which case I do your back right.
Looks like Nails, 1 o'clock.
I'm worried that Thunder Flight may be between us and the target here. I'm going to try and lock one of them and call a ray gun.
Don't. Well, maybe they are. Yeah, they are.
Can do that.
I can tell that just by data link.
Yeah, I'm looking at 3 friendly aircraft, so they're probably burning in on them. Thunder Flight,
zoom
Darter
time.
Flight. This Darter 2, be advised, 2 enemy aircraft probably moving on your position if you're over the ocean now. Recommend you egress. Stand by egress, 240 bearing.
Negative. Thunderflight's engaging.
Copy, we're burning in as well.
Darter 1 Buster.
Go ahead and take point if you can, because I gotta come off the boat.
Oh yeah, I'm going to be point here shortly.
Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1. Bra
I'll follow up on whatever doesn't die.
60 at 14,000.
I don't want to throw a missile at them because they're real fucking close to friendlies.
Okay, he's locking us, 12 o'clock.
I'm being locked up. Nope, never mind, I was just in the beam.
Springfield 1-1.
Cluster.
Focus 1-1. Bra 069 450 at 8,000 flanking. Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1. Bra 068 450
Looks like dogfighting.
Tree.
Underflight, Darter 2 status. Well, Star found a tree apparently.
Nails on our nose. 12 o'clock.
Springfield 1-1, focus 1-1, pop-up group 068-440 at 7,000 knots.
Darter 1, Darter 2. I'm gonna go low so they don't get under us.
Copy.
We have a friendly F-14, 4 o'clock, 5 miles. He spiked. Target, 35 miles. That's a friendly.
Ray gun. Braking lock.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Can do that.
Springfield 1-1, focus 1-1.
Roger.
068.
Got him STT. Watch it,
Copy,
buddy.
thanks.
Target, 29 miles. Roger. You bet.
Springfield 1-1, focus 1-1. Bra 0.
Darter 1 off Buster.
426 at 15,000 flanking. Springfield 1-1, focus 1-1.
Roger.
067.
Unable.
423 at 15,000 flanking.
Can do that.
Focus 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope. Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1. Bra 070-416 at 8,000 knots.
You got it. Got him STT. We locked the friendly. Roger. Switching to PSTT. That's a MiG-29. Target, 8 miles.
Wait, interrogative. Do we have any MiG-29 friendlies?
Party time.
No.
Copy, thank you.
F-14s, be aware there's 1 times F-18
Spike on the nose,
down the
12
valley
o'clock.
behind that MiG.
Springfield 1-1. Focus.
Affirm, I should have, I'm gonna merge here. It's got 2 engines.
12 o'clock low.
Stand by, merging. Merged,
3 o'clock high.
MiG-29.
He's maneuvering for a shot. Nine o'clock low. Bogey, F-18, 11 o'clock low. 3 miles, 12 o'clock.
Ox 2.
Looking good, keep it coming. Oh, splash!
Splash, 1 MiG-29.
The bandit is going down.
Copy. Decluttering, high F-18.
Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1.
That was almost in the air.
1141 at 13,000 cold. Focus 1-1. Springfield 1-1. Request bogey dope.
interrogative Thunderflight. Is there that other one still up?
Focus, 1-1.
Not getting
Springfield,
anything.
1-1. Request bogey dope.
Thunderflight, Darter, that hostile.
Picture's cleared.
Any hostile remaining?
Springfield, 1-1. Focus,
Clean.
1-1. Clean.
Affirm, clean. Thank you.
Just remember, AWACS can't always see everything, especially in these mountains.
Yeah, I just had Cash confirm he believes it's also clean. It's the F-18. I think I almost ran into me.
No, that's Waller. I'm dead. I'm on Garrett frequency.
Oh, copy.
I am speaking to you from beyond the grave.
Ooh, tell Waller he almost
We've
joined
got
you.
a friendly 11 o'clock. 12 miles.
Alright, I have to RTB. I have 5,000 pounds.
You started with 6,000.
I started with 8 when I began them, burning into the merge. Well, not burning into the merge, but moving to assist. Ghostly Cash from Beyond the Grave. How did Thunderflight fare in terms of survival?
Star got maneuver killed. Hallsworth got killed because his track IR fucked up. And Waller couldn't find the enemy.
He was tracking him. He was turning with him. Because I turned in and he was, as soon as I Fox 2'd the MiG-29, I looked bottom left and he was right there turning in, just slightly lag pursuit.
Nails.
Yeah, Waller was trying to get on the guy's tail, and you guys killed him just as he was catching up.
Gotcha, okay. Darter 2, Darter 1, we just had another possible
Focus,
enemy
1-1.
there.
Springfield, 1-1. Request bogey dope.
Yep.
Springfield, 1-1. Focus, 1-1. Clean.
You guys got two Mirage 2000s at 128 for 97 nautical miles there, Minnie.
Affirm, 128 for 97 nautical. Hot or cold, you know?
7 Angels.
Angels 22. And they are hot to you.
Copy. Read back that bearing one more time.
Bearings 130.
First, yeah, there you go.
I had dyslexia moment and I wasn't sure if it was one. I was getting confused. Never mind. Moving there now. Yeah, there I've got, I still have 4 Phoenixes, but I've got no fuel, so I'm going to do this long range style.
Copy.
Once I get within 60, no matter what range, I'm going to launch here.
You get Alphas and Charlie's on.
I have them just at my edge.
Okay. There's a bandit.
You got Alphas or Charlie's on?
125, 87 miles. No, I can't do that.
You really need to take Alphas. If you get the Alphas and the Mark 60, you get a better seeker head.
No, the Alpha Mark
And longer
60 has the longer range but worse seeker head. The Charlie has the digital seeker.
No, the Alpha Mark 47 has longer range and worse seeker head. The Alpha Mark 60 is longer range, better seeker head. The Charlie 47 has worse seeker head but no smoke. And shorter range.
Maybe I read that wrong. I could have sworn it was the... Well, I can check it in the encyclopedia afterwards.
The Mark is the seeker head, the Alpha or Charlie is the engine.
Okay, well, then yeah, there's no choice, that's the case, then it's going to be Mark 60s, all the A variant.
Alright, you should be good to launch now.
I'm still 70 out.
Ah, thought you were closer than I was.
No, I'm on economy fuel. Economy fuel burn, you know, Prius style, because, you know, not a lot left.
Copy, Darter 1, Foxway. Times 1.
Fox 3 by 1.
I have eyes on you. I believe you're in front of me.
I don't recall whether the Mirage has DWS.
Their flight path looks like it's going erratic. I think they're defensive.
They threw on jamming.
Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1.
I got him 46 off my nose. Are you still pressing?
450 at 35,000.
I was maintaining the DWS lock, but I'm gonna
Mongoose, confirm 1 kill.
end now. Copy, 1 kill. Mongoose reversing.
I have eyes on you, Mongoose. Darter 2, Fox 3 times 2, TWS launch. Darter 1, make sure you continue bearing 300.
I'm gonna pop up behind you.
Now he's locking us, 12 o'clock.
I just Fox 3'd, come on, pick up 5. Oh yeah, there's only one left.
Nails, 11 o'clock.
Okay, he went defensive.
Mirage is defensive.
Roger. I have a lock.
Fox 3 again.
Target, 18 miles.
Splash 1, anyman.
Copy, splash 1.
Friendly 2-ship, Bra, 235, 1 mile.
redirecting to
Angels,
field.
31. Okay, we're on.
Alright, that
we just
should
lock.
be clean.
Confirm picture clear.
Alright, let's head back to the carrier and touch it to do a land on that.
Copy.
You should have plenty of gas to get there.
I think so. I got 3,800 left.
Roger.
Fencing out as well, turning everything off. By the way, you know the bearing to the carrier?
Nope.
Cool.
I just told Jester to point me at it, and he pointed me in the direction of 265, correction 255.
267.
What command and gesture did you do to tell him which way?
I told him destination home base.
We told you 255. He's pointing you at the nuts off.
Sure he's not pointing me at the glide slope for the carrier?
Sure, he might be
Roger.
pointing at the
Switching to home base.
Either way, it'll have you passing pretty much right over the Kuznetsov. Alright, I'm disconnecting from here. I'll see you guys on TeamSpeak.
Copy.
Copy. Yeah, I'm 61 out. What's your fuel state?
My fuel state, 7,000.
Copy. There's the Kuznetsov again. Damn it. I wish that was my own fucking carrier. I can find that easily.
So you found the Kuznetsov, you're real fucking close.
Yeah, I know it's here somewhere. I may just be out of visual range. I'm still 32 out, so...
Do you know how to land on the carrier? Or should I ask that first?
Yeah, I've landed on the carrier before.
Okay.
Whether or not this one will be successful is, you know... I haven't done it too many times before, but yeah, I've successfully done it before. I think tally is so far 5 successful landings, 1 failed. So we'll see. But I'm going to request I go ahead and go first due to fuel state being 2,600.
Yeah, you should.
I'm 20 out according to my HUD, or my steer point. is this thing? Eyes on, I believe. Yeah, I got eyes on the Stennis. I'm gonna line up for final.
Copy.
Okay, on final.
We got
Touchdown.
Vulture,
Touchdown.
Vulture,
Little
don't
rough,
worry, we're not the only ones.
but I'm down safely.
Copy.
Stand by, clearing the flight deck. You cleared. You're good to land.
1-1. Springfield 1.
Capping. You check something real quick?
Dope. Springfield 1-2. Focus. 1-1.
Oof, a little rough,
Clean.
but we're down. A little bit of a bounce.
Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1. Bra.
I need to do a slap real quick.
At 25,000 knots.
Going around.
Springfield 1-1.
I just need to burn off more speed before I try that.
136, 490 at 28,000 knots. Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1. Bra 134, 490 at 24,000 knots. Springfield 1-1. Focus 1-1. Bra 136, 490 at 27,000 knots.
I just cannot seem to bleed speed.
You're at a pretty decent downslope.
Yeah, that's because I'm pointed at the carrier.
Yeah.
I had flaps down, engine idle, speed brake out, and still.
You may have just started at too high an altitude. You should be good from the next round over though, because now you're down low. think they want your ass.
I think they do.
Carriers, Sam. Ned should probably take care of them if we're on the deck. Or that'll work. Just lob one in their general direction, or two.
Should have one for each.
Why not?
Springfield 1-1, focus 1-1, bra 130, 450 at 30,000 knots.
Number one.
I feel like that was a one-wire.
Yep, A-firm, number one. I'm tracking the missiles you fired as well. They seem to be tracking still. One of them's doing 590 knots, and this looks good.
Did I kill one?
Microphone activated.
I'm pretty sure there were 2 hostiles. Yeah, yeah, it really is. Yeah,
Springfield
if I'd been
1-1,
at
focus
altitude, they would.
1-1,
The first one I
upper
fired would have hit
127,
somebody.
435 at 2,500, flanking.
Stream coming down.